Hey, what's up guys, it's Fields here, and it's been pretty evident that lately people are starting to get sick and tired of COD's bullshit, and there's just so many contributing factors to why that's been happening. The obvious one being that Activision doesn't really listen for shit and would rather ignore the complaints from its fans in order to make their money. Now, me and COD go quite a way back. I mean, I started playing when I was basically just a seed. Like, as bad as it sounds, I was one of those kids with the high-pitched voice yelling at everyone and their mother during and in between games. But I've come a long way since then. Anyway, I first picked up a copy of COD during its golden age, which is when the first Modern Warfare dropped. And I remember thinking to myself, holy shit, this fucking game is awesome. Like, back then the game felt like an actual military FPS that was to be taken seriously. But after a while, COD just slowly began to become the meme of the internet that we've all come to know. One of the biggest things they did was that they dumbed down the game tremendously. Like, seriously, with the last few entries into the series, I never find myself feeling as satisfied with blowing someone's head clean off as I did in previous games. Like, everything is just so random now. The game isn't so much about skill anymore. It's kinda just turned into this ginormous clusterfuck of hide and seek. The skill gap was basically closed tremendously. It comes down to who sees who first, and not only that, the dusty ass, outdated Quake engine that they keep trying to update and sell to you doesn't even register half the shit that goes on. Doesn't it piss you off when you fire a shitstorm of bullets and a handful of them don't even register? Like, you win that bullshit game of hide and seek, and at the same time you don't because the guy you found eats your bullets and spits them back at you. And it can be pretty infuriating because you know damn well that gunfight was a load of hot steaming bullshit. Not only that, the camera lag also plays against you, or with you if you get lucky enough. For example, have you ever tried running from cover to cover, and through your perspective, you made it to your objective, but then somehow die in the spot right before it? Or when you turn the corner and see no one there, but then all of a sudden, you get gunned down by Casper the fucking Ghost. Like, it's stupid, right? Which is why I also just can't feel that good about my kills anymore, because did I really win that gunfight, or was it lag in an outdated engine that basically like handed me the kill? Let's also talk about the new movement system. Now, I'll give credit where credit is due and say that Treyarch fixed that mess that Advanced Warfare's movement system was. That shit was so broken, it even completely managed to shatter any sort of map flow that was in the game. I put down that game as quick as I picked it up. Once I realized that little squeaker kid 123 can bunny hop over a wall and shove an air compressed shotgun shell up my ass, essentially giving him a free kill, I was done with the game. So I will thank Treyarch for at least making somewhat of a comeback with boots on the ground. But that also brings me to the next topic, the movement system. Now, as much as I do appreciate Black Ops 3's movement system, it's still just not really for me. I mean, it's fun and all, but it still kind of breaks map flow. Like, cover and choke points isn't as it used to be. The game may not be as chaotic as Advanced Warfare, but the map flow is still somewhat shattered to a noticeable degree. You still have people hopping around, spraying all over the place, and getting random free kills left and right. My preference will always and forever be straight up bare bones boots on the ground. I mean, hey, I'm all up for the advanced movement system, but at least make maps that are better suited for it. These maps are just way too compressed and offer way too many entries to areas that should have been good choke points to hold down. I don't know what it is, but it just seems as if the developers are way too afraid to make larger maps again. I mean, the last time I remember seeing a map of massive scale was Turbine in Black Ops 2. That was like 4 years ago. So if advanced movement system is going to stay, then at least bring back map flow, or at least just make maps that are better suited. Another thing, and this is what people have been asking for as long as I can remember, but make a new engine entirely. That updated Quake engine, I swear that the graphics and physics in each game looks the same. They all look outdated. Well, besides Advanced Warfare's. As much as I dislike that game's multiplayer, I must say, Kevin Spacey looked fucking fire. But yeah, besides that, please make a new game engine. Activision is a massive business. I know they have the funds to do it. At this point, it's practically just laziness. Oh, and one more thing. Please stop with that pay-to-win microtransaction bullshit. We already pay $60 for the game. We already pay another $50 for a season pass. Some of us still pay $15 for each map pack. That doesn't include all the customization packs and standalone maps as well. So I think they can live without microtransactions. Anyway, look, I know people are going to tell me that just to stop playing the game, or if I'm still gonna play, then just don't complain. But the thing is, I want COD to be fun again. I want it to keep me playing hours upon hours without all the frustration and boredom like it used to be. Simply, the fanboy in me isn't entirely dead yet. I'm tired of seeing one of my favorite franchises on a decline, all because of laziness and some shady business practices. So yeah, that's basically what I feel is wrong with COD. If any of you have any good reasons why you feel COD just isn't the same anymore that I haven't covered, please feel free to comment below, because I feel like I'm still missing a few, in all honesty. So yeah, thank you all for watching. This has been a little rant brought to you by Feels. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.